Hello to all lovers of K-pop, Korean, Chinese, Japanese dramas and culture. It's finally official. JTBC's upcoming drama Godspeed's literal translation has confirmed its leading cast. On February 7th, JTBC officially announced that Hyun, Lee Seung-min, Claudia Kim, and Hyun were all set to star in its new historical drama Godspeed's. Described as a military action romance, Godspeed's is set in 1258, when the Goryeo dynasty's 30-year war with the Mongolian Empire was reaching its peak. The drama will tell the story of an expedition team's heroic fight as they search for their country's sacred relics and the struggles of the princess who sets out to save them. Hyun will star as Bakjil, the passionate and pure-hearted leader of the expedition team searching for the titular sacred beads. Although he was formerly a high-ranking warrior who guarded the royal family, he is appointed to the dangerous position of convoy commander and sent away because he fell in love with the emperor's daughter. Lee Seung-min will play Choi Koo, a high-ranking officer in the Goryeo version of the Special Forces. When he is selected as a member of the expedition team, he winds up meeting rookie commander Bakjil. Claudia Kim will play Won Hee, the emperor's youngest daughter, who closes herself off from the world due to her arranged marriage. While shutting herself inside her palace and leading a dull, boring life, Won Hee unexpectedly meets the innocent and passionate Bakjil, and she falls in love with him. Finally, Hyun will reunite with her See You in My 19th Life co-star Hyun in the role of Jeol Seung, the expedition team's guide. Jeol Seung, who runs a successful establishment in a bustling area of Gangwon Island, was doing well in life until Bakjil ruined things by asking her to guide his team. Are you excited for this star-studded new drama? Stay tuned for further updates. Song Hye-kyo, Gong, Seo-yoon, Cha Seung-won, and Lee Han-ae will be starring in the upcoming drama Show Business, working title, previously known as Slowly but Intensely. Show Business is a new project by renowned writer No Hee-kyung, who previously penned It's Okay, That's Love, That Winter, The Wind Blows, Our Blues and more. Set in the 1960s and 1980s, the drama depicts the realistic scenes of people in the entertainment industry, delving into the lives of individuals who, despite having little, dreamed of success and gave it their all. Song Hye-kyo stars as Minyo, a resilient woman shaped by a challenging childhood. Tough and determined, she fights to survive until she takes a bold leap into South Korea's music industry. Gong plays Donggu, Minju's childhood friend, who follows her into the industry. Though unpredictable, he's fiercely loyal and always stands by Minyo, ready to support her no matter what. Seo-yoon takes on the role of Min Hui, who shares a complicated love-hate relationship with Minyo since childhood. She follows Minju's lead without hesitation, but also has a sharp, rebellious side that adds depth to her character. Cha Seung-won stars as Gilyo, a legendary composer and a powerful figure in the music industry. Every artist he works with finds success. Lee Han-ae portrays Yongya, Min Hui's mother, who dreams of becoming a singer. Despite financial struggles and harsh realities, she remains determined and passionate, refusing to give up on her goal. Show Business began filming last month and aims to complete production in the first half of this year. The drama is currently in talks to be released on Netflix as a 22-episode series. Stay tuned. Seo Hyun-jin's upcoming drama Love Me, literal title, has finalized its starring cast. A remake of a Swedish television series, Love Me will tell the story of a relatable if somewhat selfish family, in which each member embarks on their own journey of love and personal growth. Earlier this week, Seo Hyun was confirmed to be starring as Seo Yeon-kyung, an obstetrician gynecologist who seems to have it all, and looks as though she can do everything on her own. However, underneath that shiny facade, Seo Yeon-kyung is actually a deeply lonely person, trying her best to hide her inner weaknesses. Over time, she begins to find comfort in her next-door neighbor, a man who has seen her hidden loneliness. Chung Ryul has now been confirmed to play Seo Yeon-kyung's neighbor, Yo-do Hyun, a free-spirited music director, renowned for his talent. When he happens to run into Seo Yeon-kyung, Yo-do Hyun immediately sees through her front of pretending not to be lonely, and his peaceful everyday life begins to change in unexpected ways. Lee Jae-myung will play Seo Yeon-kyung's father, Seo Jin-ho, the head of his neighborhood's local administrative office. Even when faced with difficult or uncomfortable situations that aren't happy in the slightest, Seo Jin-ho is always wearing a smile. But when he resigns from his job in the hopes of leading a happier life, Seo Jin-ho loses even his seemingly permanent smile as he winds up facing the worst moment of his life instead. When love unexpectedly comes his way later on, Seo Jin-ho fights to hold on to that love in a way that he could never have imagined himself doing in the past. Lee Si-woo will play Seo Yeon-kyung's younger brother, Seo Yeon-seo, an immature romantic who is always craving love and the reassurance that he is being loved. Although he makes it all the way to graduate school with the help of his older sister, all he cares about is his relationship with his girlfriend. Despite feeling sorry for his father, who makes sacrifices for their family, Seo Yeon-seo has no interest in taking responsibility and helping him out. Even though he and his girlfriend look inseparable, Seo Yeon-seo actually nervous and afraid of winding up alone, which makes him feel lonely even when they're together, in what marks her first ever drama role. TWSCE's Jung will play Seo Yeon-seo's childhood friend, Ji-hyun, who has known him since kindergarten. Unlike the immature Seo Yeon-seo, Ji-hyun, a publishing editor, an aspiring novelist who has loved books since childhood, is a responsible person who is taking charge of her life. Because Ji-hyun has always taken care of Seo Yeon-seo like family, there is nothing she doesn't know about his love life. But one day, she realizes that their longtime friendship has blossomed into love. Finally, Yoon Se-ah will play Jin Yo-young, a cheerful and friendly tour guide who leads a hectic life due to her busy schedule. But as a romantic dreamer, Jin Yo-young is always more excited about sightseeing than the tourists she leads around. One day, she takes notices of Seo Jin-ho, who doesn't look even the slightest bit excited, despite being on vacation. Are you excited for this star-studded new drama?